Goober Dad has outdone himself this time. Well, all those stickers, my dad has designed. Those are pretty cool. If you want one of them, go to truckingwithschmidt.com. You can get yourself one of them. Hola amigos. Before you say it, I think I match beautifully. The gray, the red, a little bit of flowers. I think I look awesome. Current temperature, 38 degrees. Current location, Kinsley, Kansas. Current rain, crap. It was cold, rainy. My dad's been texting me, hey, you should probably get on the road. Hey, you should probably get on the road. You know, my dad is my weatherman. I said, you should probably get on the road or you're going to get snowed on. I'm in Kansas, though. It's not supposed to snow this time of year in Kansas. We are en route to to Dakota City, Nebraska, out of Dodge City, Kansas, with a load of beef trimmings in the trailer. I think we've covered all of the basics. Cold? I think you're chilly. I'm kind of cold too. forgot to make your bed, man. And Dad, you didn't make your bed either. We should probably stop and make our beds. Maybe you could would make them while we're going down the road. That'd be kind of cool if we could. It ain't happening, man. You're my slave. Yeah, I know. Doesn't like it when I do this, but as long as he's getting his belly rubbed, he's okay. He's not a cuddler like Jax is. See that look? See that right there? It's, yeah, get off of me. See him? Oh, baby. Oh, you'll live. I promise you, you will live. Oh, yes, you will. Yeah. Want some food? Make the beds. Some food, some lunch. Run around a little bit. It's not raining anymore. Forgot to mention, we also have the small ones for like your coffee cups and stuff. That looks kind of cool. If you guys remember, if you guys caught the tail end of yesterday's video, if you guys caught the tail end of my last video that I put out, I was telling you guys how the Kansas 2 lanes are, what was I saying? Something probably along the lines of being peaceful, being isolated. The key word there would be in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night they are. During the daylight, they turn into a whole nother story because it's 2 lanes. I mean, think about it, most of Kansas, same as Nebraska, is all 2-lane roads. So you'll be running around, you're put 500 miles on a 2-lane road. So there's, where you at? There you are. I see you trying to drop a deuce behind the camera. I got you this time. But so they get kind of crazy. Back there, it looked pretty obvious that a car pulled out in front of the truck, and the truck chose the ditch versus hitting the car because it was at a 4-way intersection there. All right, we are in Ellsworth, Kansas right now, letting the German do his thing. Gave him his food. I ate some food. Now we're on a nice little long walk in this big pasture here, and then we're going to get on the road. We're going to be jumping on the Interstate 70, and then we'll get over to 35 or 7. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go and we're gonna get back on the road. You know, I think the biggest thing that makes it to where people crash and bad things happen on the 2-lane roads, especially here in Kansas, would probably be because your depth perception is way off. Everything is pretty much flat for the most part. You have some rolling hills. Once we get to 70, the hills get a little bit more not rolling. But when you're running across like 56 or one of the highways that is just flat, you're thinking that car is a long ways out. I'm going to go ahead and pull out of this intersection. When realistically, they're closer. Or you think a vehicle is closer and vice versa, you just set at the intersection and wait. I always call it the Kansas high beams. Because in Iowa, you see another car coming at you at night with your high beams on, you shut them off. When I'm running across Kansas in the middle of the night, I see another car with high beams on, well, you basically just leave them on. You both leave them on until you're close, and then you shut them off, because you can be staring at that same car for 2 miles coming at you. So I think it's because of the flatness of it. It just messes with you. We are in Geneva, Nebraska right now. If you guys remember a few videos back, we were in Fairview, Kansas, and I was talking about there being a brand new truck stop there. We're on Highway 81 right now. That's another brand new truck stop. At least I'm pretty sure it is. It looks new, and I have never seen it before or never recognized it, but I'm usually on this road in the middle of the night. I'm gonna go ahead and say it is new. But the cool part about this truck stop, right across the highway, it has that. You want to see it? Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna go that route then. But not just that. There's actually more hooked on to that. You probably want to see that too then, don't you? You think there's any chance I'll get Opie to stand in front of the choo-choo train if I can take a picture of him? The mass size of that thing is insane. I'm talking how tall it is. I mean, you'd need a solid 10 to 15 foot step ladder just to get into it. That is crazy. I'm gonna try to get him to take a picture with it and see how that goes. This is cool. This is just awesome. I could spend a couple hours here just looking at this thing, at least maybe an hour, but we don't have the hour right now. Maybe in the future. Isn't that neat? What do you think, Hope? Isn't that awesome? So what are we thinking? I would have thought coal for some stupid reason, but with a spout right there, unless what, maybe a water reservoir? No. The oil, right? You a big oil burner? Gotta be, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. You might want to get that welded, man. DOT would definitely not pass you. Alright, you guys go up there. Let me know what you see. I don't know if I can even get you up there. There you go. I couldn't get up there, so hopefully you guys got to see something. Oh yeah, the picture. Come here, Opie. Come here. Come here, big boy. And Dad, I know what you're up to. I don't want to take a picture. Come here, Opie. I know you do. Alright, serious time. Come here. Set. One picture. That's all I'm asking for, okay? One picture. Just give me that one picture. Okay, stay. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's all kinds of nice people here. That nice lady back there just tried giving you ice cream. Come on, Ope. Yeah, that was my treat. We've been over this. I don't think it'd be a good idea for you right now. Come on. And somebody said, nice looking pup there in that pickup that was pulling away. You're having an excellent day for a 9-year-old German Shepherd. most boring highway ever built or into mankind. And yes, I'm being way over dramatic. Interstate 29. Interstate 29 from Council Bluffs, Iowa, or Omaha, Nebraska, to Sioux City, Iowa, is the most boring drive there is out there. I don't know why. It just is. Like I said, I'm being a little bit over dramatic about it. We're at a rest area just off of Interstate 29 now. We made it through Omaha, Nebraska pretty smooth. We made it through Lincoln, Nebraska really smooth. Then before Lincoln was York, Nebraska, really smooth. Anything else I'm forgetting to tell you? I'm having to dodge a lot of holes. Like when we jumped over into Iowa from Nebraska, those blue bridges, and you guys seen me in the middle of the road, it's exactly what I was doing, is dodging holes. If a road is rough, the easiest way to make it smooth is put the center line right in the middle of the hood, if there's no cars around you, of course. And then the road usually smoothens out because you get out of the main tracks. The more you know. Couldn't figure out what that craving was. Then it dawned on me. I was craving a Three Musketeer bar. Well, we made it up to Dakota City, Nebraska, and we kicked that load off there. Everything went pretty smooth. About another 500 miles in the books today. I got nothing else for you the rest of this trip. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. You guys stay safe. And as always,